Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Makeup by Brooke. Today I have my August favorites and empties. I have 4 empties and 6 favorites. If you're wondering why I have the same makeup look and the same clothes on, it's because I'm filming a bunch of videos just because I have the day off and I have time to do it finally. So I think we'll start off with the empties. They're actually all drugstore and they're actually super great products. I'll start off with the kind of, not the worst, but I'll go from like the least to the greatest. So the first one is the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. This one is okay. I was using it as a setting spray at first, and it honestly just felt like water on my face. It didn't feel like, it's not like setting spray has kind of like a sticky feeling, but it's like, it didn't feel like setting spray. It literally just felt like a mist. And so I actually started using it on to get my brushes wet if I wanted more pigment on the eyelid, and that worked super great. And I'm pretty sure it's only $4. It's super cheap. I love e.l.f. And then my next one is the Rimmel London Extra 3D Lash Mascara. I don't know if you can even see the wand, but it looks like so. And I like it because it gives you a lot of volume and length, like a lot of length, and it separates your lashes. I like the look where it's like not super clumpy, but kind of like spider legs. I like that look a lot. I know a lot of people don't, so if you don't like that, then don't get this mascara. But it's super good, and I'm pretty sure at Walmart it's under $5 for sure. It's super cheap as well. And then I have the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Setting Spray, which is honestly the best setting spray in the world for, I think it's $5.99. And it is a total dupe. It's a total dupe for the Urban Decay All Night Setting Spray. It is so good. And it says all day wear, and it is all day wear. And it is also cheaper to actually buy a bunch of these than it is just to buy the full size of the Urban Decay. I calculated it, and I think it's like, this one is 45 milliliters, and I can't remember how much the Urban Decay was, but I think you have to buy 3 or 4 of these. I'm not sure. I might be completely wrong, but it's super good price. And then I also have the Maybelline Age Rewind Dark Eraser, or Dark Circle Eraser, sorry, in the brightener one. It has like a spongy tip there for like under your eyes, highlighting, whatever you want to do with it. And then to get the product to go into the sponge, you just twist it and then the thing goes down. It's super cool. I really like it, but it is on the pricier side. It is, I believe, $10 or $13. It lasts a while depending. I don't highlight my whole face with this, like I don't do my T-zone sort of deal. I just do under my eyes. Most people with this will do their whole highlighting sort of thing. So then I don't think it would last as long if you did do that, but for sure it will last a while if you're doing it just under your eyes. And then I have my favorites, and I'll start with the Benefit Professional Matte Rescue. This is like the pre-primer. This goes on before your primer. It keeps most of your oils at bay. It's really good for oily skin, which is me completely, especially in the summer. This is perfect. And literally as soon as you put it on, you can tell that your face is matte. It is so great. I really like it. And it makes, after you put your primer on, whatever, and you put your foundation on, it looks so nice and smooth because I don't want to say it like fills in your pores, but it does because it smooths out your face totally. And then I will do the Flower what is it called? Glisten Up Highlighter Chubby. So it's really a highlighter stick. It's in the shade Gold Coaster. The one thing that I absolutely hate about these highlighter sticks is the fact that when you put it on your face, it just messes up all your foundation. So what I do is I just rub it on the tip of my finger, I pat it down wherever I want it, then I take my beauty blender and I soften it out, and that seems to keep my foundation good and not like splotchy how it does if you were like to glide it on. But this one, I really like this one for the summer because since I'm more tan and it's more of a gold color, it looks a lot better with my skin tone rather than if I was more pale in the winter or something. I will not be using this, it'll be way too dark. And then, oh, this is actually something I got from Ipsy in one of my last videos. It's the It Hair Care 12-in-1 Amazing Leave-In Treatment. This stuff is so good. It makes my hair feel so great. Like putting it in, it's almost like putting in like I usually use an argan oil. It feels a lot oilier, but well, because it is a leave-in conditioner, but it feels so good, and my hair smells like I just came out of a hair salon or something. I really, really like it, and it's a huge bottle too, coming from an Ipsy bag. Like holy. And then I have my Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette. I love this palette so much. And it actually smells like chocolate and it's so great. I just love it. My favorite shade for sure is Sprinkles. It's like a sparkly pink, and then, well, I also like Totally Fetch because it's a hot pink as well. And I just, honestly, I like every color in the palette. I like it all. There's some bright ones, which is good because I like to experiment sometimes, and then there's also a lot of neutrals, which is super, super great. And I recently discovered how great of products that BH Cosmetics has. I just went into the sale section one day and I was looking at all their sale stuff, and everything was like, even when it's not on sale, it's super cheap, but all the sale stuff was super, super cheap. I got a blush, like a 10-thing blush palette, a 120 eyeshadow palette, and then I also got this, which is the contour palette. And since like the Studio Pro, it has literally every shade for every kind of person. I am really into this one. This one's more of the lighter, cooler one, which is good for me because I'm still so pale, even though I am tan in the summer. It's a really good color, but I'm almost hitting pan on this white one because I like to use that, like to set it under my eyes after I use that Maybelline thing. And yeah, this is a really great product. I'm pretty sure I got this one for $10. I'm pretty sure it's regular $16. Like, it's so cheap, and it's not like it's a creamy powder, but it's not super powdery. It's like the perfect consistency, and it blends super, super great, like for the price point and everything. I'm definitely gonna shop more at BH Cosmetics. Like, they have some really good stuff. And then the last but not least is the Beauty Blender. I actually got my first Beauty Blender maybe a month ago, and I never want to spend $30 on a makeup sponge because that is absolutely ridiculous. But honestly, it is the best makeup purchase of my life. It blends my foundation so well. I don't have to do any of the work. Like, I used to have the Sigma F80 flat kabuki brush. It would kind of leave streaks and stuff, which was annoying, but I could easily blend it out. Like, it was just more work without my Beauty Blender. So now I just use the Beauty Blender. And it's a really great investment. Just the one downside is how dirty you can see that it gets. It drives me crazy. I try to clean this all the time, and then I never have time to actually like deep clean it because I don't have the actual cleanser, because that's expensive as well. But I'll have a video for you guys on how to clean your Beauty Blender because this is disgusting. But anyways, those are my August favorites and Empties and whatever. I recommend all of it, I really do. They're all really great products, but if you would like to see any other sort of videos, tutorials, whatever, let me know down in the comments. That would be great, and liking and subscribing would be wonderful too. And I guess I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!